That guy there, bro, let me tell you now, Liverpool up so bad not re-signing him.
Of course they did. We knew that.
No. Yeah, you and me, who the we? No one. But anyway, this boy here.
It's Premier League Team of the Week. We couldn't get through this week without mentioning the team.
Just him. He is the team.
He's already on the team.
He's the team.
Before we even start, we changed the formation to suit Philippe Coutinho because he can't play on the wing.
He don't need to play on the wing.
And he can't play there. He can't play there. He just needs to be free, roam, and everyone around him works hard for him.
Bro,
to get him the ball.
Listen, he does graft though.
He does.
His link up, his movement,
on
his
the
passing.
ball.
Honest to God.
Right now.
This was when he's playing like he was playing for Liverpool before Boston said, you know what, that's the guy we need.
Is he the best
signing this January?
Yeah, definitely the best signing this January. Is he the best player in the Premier League right now? He's doing what Bruno did when he first arrived.
Okay, Salah's right there at the top. Yeah. Below him.
Form right now since AFCON, it's not been Salah form, innit?
He's had a
maybe
bit of a dip.
KDB. You're looking. They're the guys you're looking at.
KDB.
Trent. They're the guys who I'd say are in form.
No, but with Salah though, we've come to expect so much from him that when he scores a goal here and then doesn't score a goal in one game, but then scores one goal in another game, we're thinking, oh, it's a dip. But really, it's not a dip. Nobody else is pulling in them numbers. So, is he really not?
Okay, but he's not at that level right now, innit? He's not at Bernardo Silva level right now.
To be honest, he could have had a hat-trick. He should have had a hat-trick.
He should have had a hat-trick.
Should have had a hat-trick.
So let me tell you this though. Another name that should have already been here. The reason he didn't agree with me with putting the 4 defenders, but we had to put 4 defenders because we need 2 fullbacks because one of them is back. The reason Chelsea now are looking like the complete team again. James. What a player.
I was thinking that.
He's been missing, bro, and their levels dropped so bad.
I don't know what injury he had, yeah? But whatever injury it was, right?
It's gone.
Now, he's looking like he wasn't even injured.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He's looking better than before.
The dribbling, and he's always in front of the goal, scoring goals. What a player. The other player we can't get away without mentioning is Trent. I think Trent, defensively and going forward, he got the assist, he stopped a goal. That point that Liverpool got was Trent's point. And even though Liverpool weren't great, it was the standout performance for me.
Which point?
And I want to get him for me. Not the point, the goal and the 3 points.
Yeah, the 3 points.
The 3 points are Trent's.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple other nominations. Cash for Villa, who played great. Robertson, who actually played really well, but I'm going to put Trent there, left back. It doesn't matter. Just get him in.
You just want anybody anywhere.
He's got to get in the team. No, Trent and James as fullbacks right now, it's just popping.
No one's better.
No one's better.
No one's better.
And I don't even know who's better. Now that James is back.
Trent's better.
Nah, Trent's got a better right foot.
Trent is better, man.
Trent's better.
No, is he a better dribbler?
I think so.
Nowhere near. He doesn't dribble. He just gets the ball like Beckham used to. And pick the pass. That's it.
So why work hard when you can work smart?
No, yeah. I'm with you.
If listen,
but
look.
James is very good though.
No, listen, 1 second.
Who would you rather have in your team?
Trent.
No, I don't think so.
Long,
I think when you've got great forwards and movement like Liverpool have, yeah, because he's going to pick them out. But this guy will actually do bits on his own, do runs, score the goals for you.
Trent scores plenty of goals as well.
No, not the same as James. He's not a goal scorer like James, though, is he? He's not a goal scorer like that.
He score goals. He's assisting what a left wing, right wing does, what a Cam does.
All right. Let's put it this way. All right, if James was at Burnley, he would do bits. Actually, no, Burnley's the wrong example.
Would not do bits at Burnley.
He would.
He wouldn't.
But he would also be all right because they play long ball.
He would kill it for Burnley, but he would not work in a Burnley team.
At Aston Villa, Trent would be okay. He'd be as good as Cash, maybe not
better.
even. This guy at Villa would do absolute bits.
He would as well. You're just saying that because we're speaking against you, but it's all right. Okay.
No.
Who do you think is right?
No, Trent's probably the best right back.
You just don't like him.
But because he's in the right team for it. Not in the world. We're getting it confused. He's never had a defensive performance like he had this week. He's not a great defender, and he's got a right foot that's a 1.
Hear me out.
He can't dribble.
On the pitch, where does he play?
He can't dribble.
On the pitch, where does he play?
He can't dribble.
No, but on the pitch.
Come here then, innit? If you're going to start talking like you're a big man.
No, but he's right.
Stand in front of the camera.
Okay.
Go on then.
On the pitch, tell me his exact formation.
It's always this every week. 2 on 1.
Okay, I'll stand on your side then. Yeah. Where does he play?
Where does who play?
Trent.
Right back.
Yeah.
But is he a better dribbler than James? Is he a better goal scorer than James?
And how many assists has he got this season?
Yo, he's not a...
No, how many assists has he got this season?
I don't know, but he's...
20 assists, mate.
Yo, he's a banging player.
There's no Man United player that's got 20 assists.
There's
Don't talk
there's
about
4 of
Man
them
United.
together though that have.
Yeah.
No, listen. If you put him at Man U as well, he'd crumble.
Shall I tell you why he'd crumble?
But he'd still get a couple assists because you got Ronaldo.
A couple of assists. A couple of assists.
because Ronaldo's
He
up
would
top.
get a bag of assists there.
If you don't...
is doing well at Man United. Forget Man United.
Can I just say though,
Talk about Man United.
you just mentioned Man United. Did any of you guys see when Foden absolutely bodied Saka?
He bodied a few guys. Who
Bro-
did he put the ball over? Was that Lindelof as well?
Lindelof took him to school, brother, with
He's
that flick.
nominated. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Foden, you know
What he did was just like,
you know what's mad?
he didn't just give Man United like, you know what, we're gonna give it you today. He absolutely
You know, the whole Man
molested
City
them.
squad turned up.
He molested them.
Molested. We have to stop using that word. On the podcast, it's become a popular word.
Them Man U players need therapy after that game.
Let's not even mention Man U this week, guys. I've told you many times, we
I-
only have one Man U fan.
I don't
here.
know what to say.
Liar.
We have one Man U. This guy was wearing, the guy behind the camera was wearing a Man U top after the game, walking around Leeds. Come here.
I'm proud Man United.
I told him on the group, I said, why are you wearing
Proud
that
Man
today?
United boy.
Before
One
the
second.
game-
What does that say on your head? No. Oh shit. Yeah.
Before the game, he posted in the WhatsApp group a picture of his t-shirt and a little selfie of the half of his beard.
Just in case he was gonna try and change the picture later.
Yeah.
Is it me? Is it not me? Guess who?
And I just told him,
Guess who's back,
I
baby?
told us, why are you doing that?
He
Not
did-
today. Don't
he-
wear that
He
today.
did that after the goal.
Did he?
You know when Sancho
Oh,
scored, he
after
thought.
the Sancho
No,
goal?
I'm not even gonna lie. No.
Check my Instagram
Listen,
story.
listen.
I had my top
When he
on
did-
the bed
A
before.
bit of tikka, a bit of masala,
Listen.
bit of spice.
When he posted that picture in the group, I said to him straight, I said, listen, you just run upstairs and put that shirt on right now because Sancho just scored. Before that, he was thinking, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, for a fact, he was thinking that. Up until that point, Man U looked good. And you thought they've got a chance here.
Put a message on the group, didn't he? Oh, Rangnick's formation is working out City.
You know, Sky
They're
Sports.
pressing.
Listen,
They're pressing.
no.
Read the
No,
message. They're pressing.
No, stop that.
Rangnick's pressing.
No, stop
I
that.
don't-
Pull the group up.
I said
Pull the
that.
group
I
up.
said
Yo,
that.
we need a screenshot.
I said that.
We need a screen record
He
right
said
now.
that.
I said that.
Is that what you said?
I said Ralph's formation is working against City.
Oh, there you go. Alhamdulillah.
that.
Alhamdulillah. Two idiots.
No.
Again, I told them
No.
from day one.
No.
Man U.
Listen, you can't speak, Bahar. Shall I tell you why you can't speak? You can't speak anything against me and what I say because you're the biggest idiot in this room. Because you're the one that can claim to me, we're going to win the Champions League.
I didn't say that. I
I'm
said-
going to
I
slap
said
you from
if-
here. Back to Benghazi.
Let him
said
say what
if-
he's going to say. He's going to say anything. They're going to win it.
No, you see, they don't even understand the language. My use of language is very accurate. Yeah?
Accurate.
Very purposeful.
Accurately full of shit, brother. You're accurately full of shit, brother.
Slow
What about
down.
when you were on the phone to me earlier
Slow
in the
down.
week?
I said-
any game they're going to win, they're going to beat Man City. I was like, no, we're going to get pumped by them.
You know what?
I
That
said-
sounds like something you would
I
say.
said, if-
We've never lost
if
at the
they're
Etihad.
gonna
Did you say
win-
that? We've never lost at the
I
Etihad.
said,
Did you say that as
if
well?
they're going to win anything this season, it's going to be the Champions League. If. Big if at the start of the sentence. It starts with a capital if.
Capital
But
if.
Yeah.
There's a capital
If I was
if.
a millionaire,
It's a capital if.
Have you heard this guy?
That was very good.
If I was millionaire.
If I was millionaire, I would not be here with you bastards.
Okay, let's move
One
on.
thing's for sure, Harry Maguire's not going there, brother. And Lindelof's not going there.
Right, it's a struggle. I'd rather not have two centre-backs, like you said, because we've got a fantastic team. But, let me start here. There's only one guy I've nominated this week.
De Gea.
You can disagree. No,
De
not
Gea.
Emilio Martinez. He
Man,
made,
you can have him, I'm not bothered.
made a couple of big saves, I think. No one else stood out for me as a keeper. Edison was good at parts, not good at parts. Alisson
Okay, who's going there?
flumbled
Yeah,
a bit.
alright. Who's going there?
They're all a bit dead. Schar from Newcastle scored a nice goal. So I'd put him in there for that goal. Thiago Silva for Chelsea or Mings, I would put them in.
Mings and Thiago Silva.
No, yo, listen, no. These guys always put the biggest names every week. It's not about the biggest names. Who played better? Schar.
No, give him Schar.
Shar's been playing bits, so move Silva, fine. What? We'll do Mings and Schar. Shar's in. I told you Shar's my one. Huh?
Clean the board now.
Schar is the one who's going in. You decide the other one. Either Mings or Silva. I thought Mings was probably had a bigger presence. Silva was there, but Chelsea it was an easy game for Chelsea, wasn't it? At the end of the day,
I don't know if that's how you spell his name.
just the A instead of the E, but that's a good attempt if you didn't know the spelling.
I didn't know the spelling.
Because I had to check the spelling before we came here tonight.
Okay, there you go.
So there you go. Do you know why we're good in this formation?
For Coutinho, you said that right at the start.
No, not just for Coutinho, because there's been
so you
some
lied then.
mad
So you
attacking.
lied.
All right, let me tell you the wingers. The wingers didn't stand out this week. Pulisic, Mane, Fraser, who's probably the best of them, Sancho, Foden did stand out, but there's been better performances. Mahrez did stand out.
That goal,
Saka,
you know the goal where he smacked De Gea in the head?
that was a nice goal. The first one was even better though, how he came onto it from the corner.
Listen, the first goal was exquisite.
The technique.
But the second goal, he gave De Gea a slap.
Yeah.
The bitch slapped him with the ball.
It was unfair. It was tight to De Gea, man. Because the guy tries hard.
He was there with his chest out on his head.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So yeah, Saka. Obviously, you've nominated Saka.
But it hurt him, bro. I felt so sorry for him. But when he fell, you know when he hit him and then he fell in slow motion, I was like, oh, that was nice.
You like that? This guy. I said, why do you not want Man U to win? I thought you wanted Liverpool to win the league. He goes, well, I'd rather see Manchester United relegated.
Yeah, I did.
He's so anti Man U. And he's also nominated Saka and Martinelli. Played okay, yeah? But as far as wingers go, I don't think there's many fantastic wingers. Because let me mention to you now, the midfielders we've got.
Okay, go on.
The only defensive midfielder I've got on the list is Sissoko. He doesn't have to get in because of that. I thought Keita played okay. And then we had the attacking midfielders. Eriksen, yeah, just because he's back and you can already see the source. Coutinho was already in. Bernardo Silva, who absolutely ripped Man U to shreds, as usual, as expected. More than any other Man City player, his play was what ripped them apart.
Did you see when he took the ball off Bruno? And Gary Neville said this. I don't know why Bruno's whinging on the floor about that. It was never a free kick.
He's all right. So Bernardo's in it.
He has to be in.
All right, Bernardo's here. That's his position anyway.
He got 2 assists.
Did he get 2 assists as well? I don't know what he got, but the other guy we're going to mention in a second, he got 2 goals as well and an assist. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? It's a bit crazy what City's midfield did to Man U. The fact that Grealish has not even been nominated tells you a lot because Grealish
He played very
right
well, you know.
as well.
He played very well.
The next one was big. I put big next to it. KDB. 2 goals. His position is there. It's easy. Now look at this as a front attacking 3 midfielders, yeah? Obviously these guys are more box to boxy anyway, but him in front of them is Boyne things. Odegaard been nominated, like I told you. He's not as good as these guys.
Nowhere
this
near.
week. Yeah,
Nowhere
this week
near.
especially. He's been doing well. The strikers, we can get a winger or 2 in there as well. If you really want Saka or Martinelli in there, this is where you fight for them. Havertz got 2 dead goals. Ivan Toney got his hat-trick. Obviously...
2 dead goals.
Yeah, but he got a hat-trick.
No, but 2 dead goals.
And they've not won in about 14 games.
Okay.
Played well anyway, but they needed it, man. Brentford needed that. It's a big result for Brentford.
Okay.
And that could help them stay in the division. Watkins, who had the best performance as a striker this week, and you know he did. Him and his combination, he's the best person who's in combination play with Coutinho. I've not put Ings on the list because I think Watkins was that much better than him. Laka as well. You wanted to nominate him. He's definitely not getting in this week.
You can't get in. He didn't score.
So we've got 2 positions here, and we need to choose 2 attackers out of all the wingers we mentioned and out of the strikers we mentioned.
Who do you want to pick?
The one guy who has to be in is Watkins, because I think his overall game and getting his goal and his interlink play is, should have had an assist for Coutinho when he put him through one-on-one with a flick
Where
on.
do you want Watkins there?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then the other guy, out of just, I think Foden, Mahrez are the ones, or Fraser are the ones who really played well for me this week.
Foden should go there.
You think Foden? And then obviously you wanted to nominate Martinelli and Saka.
No, you wanted Mahrez in the team, but I told you.
He got sharp because he got an assist and a goal.
Assist and a goal as
Saka.
well. Yeah. And he scored a banging goal as well. But
Martinez was more banging.
I preferred Saka's goal.
And he's a better striker.
No, but I preferred Saka's goal because of the link up
between him and
Laka.
And he won the ball back.
Yeah,
okay. So
But
you're saying
Foden goes there. Foden goes there.
here. So
purely because from minute 1 to the final
it
whistle,
was a thorn.
he told Man U, I'm going to give it your guys today. And he absolutely battered him, embarrassed him.
Performance is great, but is it not about producing as well? You're playing up top.
His movement, his passing, created chances. I'm pretty certain he was involved in every single goal in some way.
But with that, all right.
Do you guys remember what Pep said in his press conference?
No.
There's nowadays too many people focus on the stats of the players, don't actually focus on like how they play, what like their influence on the game. Like Bernardo's stats are not like crazy,
but they are crazy.
Influencing? No, they're not crazy though. No, they're not crazy though.
Pull up his stats.
Let's just compare it to Bruno for a second.
They look similar, yeah, they look similar.
Like similar or like probably a bit higher, but it's the influence that he has on the game. He plays every game and they win like pretty much every game as well.
But I would guarantee if you look at all of his stats, like interceptions and
dribbles,
key passes, with him.
Bro, at one point
he's got everything anyway.
At one point, he was at centre back with Stones,
working to get
from
back.
there, and then.
But with Foden, look, for me, fair enough. I get the point about stats. It's not all about stats. But when you are 2-1 up against Man U, I know you said they were already dead by that point. But if you score
before
2 goals
half-time,
to finish them.
Before half-time, they weren't dead. But whatever was said during the half-time break, when them guys came out, their heads were not in the game.
They knew they were about to get it further. That's what it is. When you're coming up against this team, this Man City team, it's mad. So, Foden over Mahrez for you just because of the performance, right?
From minute 1 to the end. Mahrez come alive in the second half.
Yo, the embarrassment he caused to Man U is enough to get a team of the week shout.
Not only that, what he did.
Caused more embarrassment than Mahrez.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
Don't forget
but 2 goals matters,
flick
man.
over Lindelof.
It's the third and the fourth goal in that.
It's important, don't get me wrong.
And when he's playing, where's he playing, innit?
Who took
score goal.
Oh, it was KDB had the assist for Mahrez's
all right.
goal anyway. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Does
Who's going to put there?
Does Sissoko warrant being in this team?
No.
Over. All right. Let's
Over
do it
who?
Can I do it different then?
Over who?
Can I vary it up? I'm gonna surprise you all, man. I'm gonna surprise you all. Right, you can't look. Don't look, man. Don't look. It's a surprise.
The surprise is if you write this correct.
Surprise.
If you get the spellings right, I'll be very, very surprised.
My spelling's better than yours, pal.
Yeah, of course it is. You know, we've got episodes that are recorded.
Yeah, they're all recorded, yeah?
So we know how crap your spelling is.
Yo,
Whoa!
forget.
Rub that out, please.
That looks
I'm
like.
not having that.
Wait, what's his name?
I'm not having
What's
Can
his
you let
name?
the audience focus on the...
1 second. What's his
Let
name?
the audience focus on the game.
What's his name? Pervez.
Mahrez.
Looks like Pervez.
Mahrez. Listen, brother.
Pervez. Is he from BD3, brother?
BD3, bro.
Oh, we need the audience to focus. They can't focus on that. They don't know what he says.
Please comment below. Can
Rub
you
it
read
out.
that? Can you read that? Can you read that? Right, anyway. Do you like what I've done there?
No.
Initially, I was thinking KDB there.
Yeah.
Right? And Foden there. It was only because you've been, Ivan Toney, and all these other guys that were unnecessary. And look,
No, this is team of the week. Man City should have had an extra player in there.
Yeah.
Who's the manager of the week then?
Who's what? Manager of the week. I've actually nominated Tuchel, Gerrard, and Eddie Howe. I know we could obviously nominate
Should be Gerrard.
Pep, but Coutinho and you know what though? What I rate about Gerrard is he didn't give any credit to himself. He just said, "Look, when Coutinho's playing at this form, he's one of the best players in the world, and you know how he gets the ball and he chops that way and makes guys do this and that." Did you hear it?
Why are you starting to dance?
Did you hear it? No, do you know what he said?
No, I
He
didn't.
goes, "I think Coutinho coming to Liverpool, he ended my career a bit earlier, is the reason why I've got drills and screws in my hip." And, you know, he goes, I was doing that was me every day. What the Aston Villa, what the Aston Villa defenders are doing. You know, and he just chops that way. It just makes you say, yo, this guy ended my career early at training because I was just going there and there and
He's
there.
next level.
It's mad.
Bro, I watched that full game and I was thinking, this guy is back to his best.
Yo, he is.
Gerrard's given him a hug and said, listen, you're my guy. He's playing so well right now. It's unreal.
It is. And that's an unreal team, I think. That team's winning
Imagine
games.
if Liverpool did re-sign him.
I don't think he suits them anymore.
Why not?
I think he's a Man City player now.
That's a shout, you know.
He's a Man City player.
That
now.
is a shout.
He goes in there, he fits right in there.
He would kill it in that team.
They'd do a swap deal. They'd do a swap deal with Grealish at the end of the season. Take him back.
Have Sterling.
Give us
Coutinho.
Give us Coutinho. What a team of the week, though. And
I think-
Go Barcelona or something like that. Like, you go to some
Just chill,
would
have
kill
a bit of a holiday as well, innit? Bit of a
It'd be
holiday.
nice.
Did you hear what Neymar said actually?
What?
On a separate note, they asked him where he's going to retire. Are you going to retire back in Brazil?
What did he say?
Ronaldo Nazario.
He said, I'm retired here.
No. What he said?
I'm already retired. You didn't know?
He said, I don't even play anymore.
Me?
He said,
I don't even run.
I don't rate him for that though, because he's just ready to retire. He's made bare money.
Yeah,
He's
PSG.
done. He's done. He goes, no, I want to retire in the States. They've got good weather, and they've got. Do you know what he goes? And they've got 4 months of the season holiday.
You gotta love him.
Yo,
You gotta love him, bro.
Straight up, innit?
You gotta love him.
Wow.
You gotta love him for that.
Brazilians though, that's what they're
Brazilians,
about, man. They're
they're
about
so
holiday.
chilled out, brother. They
It's
look,
sunny,
brother.
holiday.
Them man are from Rio. Every day they're at the beach just kicking the ball about. You working? Nah, man. We're just playing football at the beach.
We just chilling. We just chilling.
That, my brother, is team of the week.
Team of the week.